Hello everyone, my name is Droogie Forever, and today we're back with Doctor Who, The Edge of Reality, which I'm very excited to keep playing because this is really good. It's a first-person Doctor Who game, and I found it to be very enjoyable. I got stuck on a couple of the puzzles in the last video, but it was still very, very enjoyable. I liked it a
Eyes on the
lot.
prize, eh? Don't forget we're trying to locate Manfred Grail's house.
Just give me the flashlight. Pimp cup. The Journal of Improbable Things. Alright, I have no idea which of these... One of these has to open, right?
We need something to open that gate. It looks like it's rusted shut.
There we go.
I've heard stories about the Cyber Reaper. Ghost stories. Legends. Warnings. It never stops upgrading itself, using parts from other Cybermen. It is literally the best of the best. Or should that be the worst of the worst? I think that's what they call running into dead ends.
Yeah, maybe. I'm just looking around, though. Can't blame me for taking a look. This Cyber Reaper, I guess, is that what they called it? The Cyber Reaper is capable of disappearing and reappearing at will, it seems, which is going to pose a problem for us, I'm sure, at some point. Okay. Alright, I am surprised there's nothing laying around for us to interact with. Alright, there's a long way down right there. Which I'm sure... Yeah, we're supposed to go through here so we can take either way.
I think it's around here somewhere.
Okay, so we're supposed to go down that way or this way. That's pretty cool, the wanted, Doctor Wanted poster. It's pretty neat. Alright, there's nothing here. Can't go in there. This is blocked off. Can't go in there.
Great news! We found it!
Okay, it's there. Alright, let me just look around real quick and just make sure we didn't miss anything. I don't see anything. Although, no, in this game, there's going to be something hidden on like a top of a barrel or something and I missed it.
Sir Manfred Grail, collector of Objet d'Art. Posh way of saying he's a hoarder when it comes to knickknacks.
Oh, I remember that. I don't remember what episode it was, but I remember that. There we go. Oh, I got an achievement, but I didn't get to see what it said. Journal of Improbable Things. Nothing in there. Interesting. Okay.
There's all kinds of cool gizmos in here. Check out that old cylinder phonograph by the window. How do you reckon you get it to play? A perfect fit. Wind it up and let's see if it still works.
Good evening, my friend. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Sir Manfred Grail, collector of objets d'art and singular ephemera. I know who you are. And your companion, Emma. Does that surprise you? It shouldn't. You have invaded my home before. Many times. I'm aware you seek the cabinet of Magnus Greel and the crystal within. You've done well to get this far, mon camarade de guerre. You are brave and resourceful. And so I'll give you one piece of crucial information and a warning. Although why I should is beyond me, as I cannot hope to profit from it. But this is vital. If you are to reach the cabinet, you must... But this is vital. If you are to reach the cabinet, you must... Special lift. Learn its mysteries, and it will take you to the crypts below my home. Here you will find the cabinet and the time crystal which it holds. Your prize. But every prize must have its perils. Where would be the fun if it was as easy as simply finding the cabinet? No, no, no. That won't do at all. It is protected. That warning I promised you. The cabinet is guarded by my angels. Although I suspect that since the changes, they may no longer be my angels. I fear they are coming, and will destroy me as they will surely destroy you too, my friend. My final warning, whatever you do, don't... No. No. No!
Manfred dead now. Manfred big fat boy, but Angel's still hungry. Angel's still hungry. Angels feast on you. Angels feast on you. Angels eat you. We're coming to get you. We're coming to get you. Cry baby bunting. Doctor's friends have gone a hunting. On to fetch the precious stones. But the angels eat your bones.
You know what the scary thing is? The voices aren't coming from the phonograph anymore. Do me a favour. Give that crank on the phonograph another spin. And let's see what this room will look like when we've left. Well, we've got a swanky new room to explore. Hop to it. I wonder if there might be something helpful which isn't here. Yet. Hey, check out the cylinder phonograph. Try winding it up. Look at that huge painting above the fireplace. It's... yuck. Bugs. Some of these fancy books match the bugs in the painting above the fireplace.
There it is. What
When
the?
I was rummaging through the TARDIS database, I read about an ancient collection of enchanted books that could only be activated by fire. You don't suppose these books could be from that collection, do you? Whoa! Look at that flame! I think we're on the right track. Okay, and the next one.
That book was not there earlier. That's messed up, man.
Whoa! Did not expect that. Let's follow it. What a creepy painting.
Free me. Use the flames.
How?
Did that painting just move?
She's gone. I don't have anything. Oh.
Set me free. Flames are key.
I'm thinking we listen to the demon painting before she gets annoyed.
Bring me home. Into the light.
That door. Someone just opened it.
Ghost from the past. Achievement unlocked. I want to take this key, but I feel like as soon as I do, the angels are gonna... Okay, maybe not.
Well played, Sherlock. You have in your hand a trionic lattice, also known as a time key. Put it in your pocket. I reckon it will come in handy later on. I guess we're getting in that. How about you leave me in the TARDIS for this time? Torch would be useful. Black light setting, obvs. You've got to get the crystal from the time cabinet, which will mean avoiding the angels. I can then try to contact the Doctor using the crystal's special properties. See if she can get the TARDIS to materialize down here. Hey, you can do this.
Okay, it says to go that way.
According to the TARDIS database, weeping angels have a unique self-defense mechanism. Long story short, keep them in sight and we should be okay. Look out for those angels.
Oh, God.
In fact, don't blink. Don't take your eyes off them.
How do I know if any are behind me, though?
Okay, so that's why the weeping angel in the painting gave us the key. It wasn't helping us. It wanted us down here, so we'd have to face these angels.
Pretty much. Oh, man. Whoa.
We'd better get moving.
Damn it. I
Things moving around.
apparently blinked.
Let's find the time cabinet and get out of here.
I feel like I didn't blink, but alright. See, it says don't blink, but you have to turn around so you can walk. So you can walk forward. Otherwise, how do you make it through? But then they show up behind you.
What was that noise? I knew I should have stayed in the TARDIS. It's the time crystal. Grab it before the angels decide you're a threat. It just got really cold in here.
Oh boy.
Not-
Yeah, I'm screwed. What did it say? Interact with what?
Things got pretty hectic back there. We make quite a good team, don't we?
What took you so long? While you've been sightseeing and taking it easy, I've been doing the donkey work and finding out what's behind the reality virus. First things first.
Ah,
I can detect
that's the fez, but it wouldn't let me take it. I got the bow tie, but not the fez itself.
I'm going to remove
And you need
the
both.
TARDIS away from Earth. Back in a tick, and you might want to find something to hang on to.
I wonder how I get the bow tie,
Pull
or
activation
the fez, I
lever
mean.
And let's go.
Which one's the activation lever? This one?
Nicely done. We've landed on. Let me see. Metabilis 4. Ah well. It's better than Metabilis 3, but nowhere near as good as Metabilis 1 or 2. They were
I can't
great.
believe that. I got the bow tie, but not the fez. But I tried to break into that, and we couldn't break in.
It's not good news. But if you're risking your life to help me,
I threw all kinds of stuff at it.
Emma, maybe you can generate some images to go along with what I'm telling you.
That glass case it was in, I threw all kinds of stuff at it.
Billions of millennia ago, when the universe was fragile and new, planets formed and stars began to burn. And at some point, no one really knows when, the very first sentient life form in all of creation was born. Or maybe I should say, she began to exist. The universe's first creature with conscious awareness was, by definition, all alone in the world. She spawned more of her own species, nurtured them. She was the very first mother. The cosmos expanded. Planets and stars became vast galaxies, and life spread throughout countless systems, throughout centuries. And that first sentient being, let's call her the first. Well, she slept for billions of years. But as the prototype for all consciousness, the first had design faults, teething problems, the most serious of which was very obvious. She didn't know how to die. When she was revived, she looked on in absolute horror at what her children had turned into. Their warfare and cruelty and brutality all appalled her. She felt duty-bound to right these wrongs. She was compelled to destroy her creations, to
to eradicate all sentient life, to return the universe to how it had been when she gazed across the first horizons. To atone. The first has evolved into a super intelligent but very damaged figure. She's experienced many forms over the years, but now, I believe, she's humanoid. She sees herself as simply escalating a process that species right across the universe are already hell-bent upon. She's nurturing conflict and chaos and destruction so she can end their plight and begin anew. She's not a god, and she's not evil. She wants redemption. She wants another chance. She wants children who love her and each other. And we have to stop her.
So that's who's behind the reality virus. That's who we're up against.
That's who we're up against. We're close, though. Get hold of the final time crystal, and the TARDIS can get all three of them to me, so I can get back to where I should be, and, save the universe. It's what I do best. I just want to warn you, though. The TARDIS has sensed the first is near. The danger's never been greater. Be careful.
Hey, I don't want to be that guy, but I've already got some bad news. The sands that blow across the surface of this planet is somehow blocking my Zartan readings. That means you're going to have to find the last time old school.
Sorry, I walked forward and it immediately... I was trying to listen to her and then I walked forward and I couldn't hear her over whatever was happening in the background.
It's the planet itself welcoming us.
Is that hat Capaldi wore at one point? When he was trying to... Okay, I can use my sonic screwdriver on that.
I've had a quick squiz through the local archives,
Alright.
and this place is known as the Temple of the First. That's it. Keep doing that. I think it's working. Good old son. It's the time crystal. I didn't think it'd be that easy.
I'm sure it's not.
Right. I may have spoken too soon. Hey, at least it can't get any worse.
Shut up. It can. It will. I'm sure. Stop running your mouth. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to check the journal.
I'm thinking we gotta go through those big doors. That's where you come in.
All kinds of stuff in here.
There's no time like the present, mate. I know you're scared. I am too, but upwards and onwards. Looks like that's it.
That's a Dalek.
That's a Dalek. I thought this place was meant to be serene, peaceful.
Got pieces of a Dalek here.
Scanning sensors indicate you are not a target. The enemy
Oh shit.
indicate you are not a sensors indicate you are not intruder detected. Identify in sensors
Too close.
indicate.
That was a close one. Okay, I've tapped into the TARDIS database. And I said things couldn't get any worse. Yeah, well, I was wrong. Remember that time glitch? Well, now we're in a future where the Daleks invaded the planet. They're trying to work out how to harness the power of the time crystals. The more immediate problem, I'm picking up signals from a bunch of Daleks, all pretty close to where we are now.
Dalek Command reports that Earth has fallen. Our empire stretches from Skaro to New Spyridon. We must reign supreme. The Dalek Empire must...
Cyber Reaper.
Whatever that was has just sent my circuits cold. Literally.
So we got the Dalek up here.
Another one. Let's do this same as before, okay? Slow and stealthy.
Shit.
Possible investigation successful. The item
How many of these things are there?
unsanctioned. The object has been scanned as unsanctioned. Intruder detected. The human has taken invasive action. All
We need to get
combat
that door
units
open.
must hunt the intruder. Unsanctioned activity in temple. Investigate.
Dalek is
Investigate.
blocking our way. You need to get it to
Scanning.
move.
Scanning. Unsanctioned intruder detected. Locate the enemy. Locate liberty in temple. Investigate. Investigate.
We need to get that door
Scanning.
open.
Intruder detected. The human has taken invasive action. All combat units must hunt the intruder.
Alright, where did it open the door at? So I don't see it. It's over there. Okay.
Scanning. Sensors indicate the human has...
Wow. That was intense. Can you imagine this? Let's do this.
What? Why am I a Dalek?
Intruder must be eliminated.
Watch out for that drone!
My casing has suffered catastrophic damage. I have failed. I have...
Damn it. I knew there was going to be another one. Is there more? Alright.
We can destroy those Dalek energy blasts before they reach us.
Hit it! Hit it! Hit it! It won't let me fucking shoot! Come on! Let me shoot!
My vision is impaired. I cannot see straight.
Ah, man.
Mobilize. The Daleks will take vengeance for your
Look!
brutality.
A modular power hub. Destroy it, and your hand cannon will rise to power levels over 9,000.
Damn it! What a pain in the ass.
Massive damage sustained is...
Come on, man. It is taking way too much to destroy a lot of these. I'm just curious if I can... Okay, I guess not.
More drones!
Scanned. Synthetic tissue regeneration initiated.
I can sense the time crystal. We're almost there.
Oh god, here we go with this thing again.
The final crystal is in there. Blast that dice and get us out of here. Come on, we're so close. Dig deep and let's do this.
Why is none of this coming off? Here we go again. There it is. I knew it.
Shoot those power nodules. Those power nodules need to be disabled.
Yeah, well, there's nothing I can do about it, Wild.
To destroy the dice. Hurry though, they'll recharge after a few seconds. Grab that power up.
What the hell?
Grab that power up. Grab that power up. Grab that
What?
power up.
Oh, come on, not again.
Come on, we're so close. Dig deep and let's do this.
Damn it. I'm like out of bullets. And here's another one. Fantastic.
Shoot those power nodules.
Shut up, lady.
Dice exposed.
Not much I can do. Oh, he's already done.
Those power nodules need to be disabled. It'll give us a brief window to destroy the dice. Hurry though, they'll recharge after a few seconds.
Ugh, finally. Come on.
Dalek casing. It's gone. Oh man, I was starting to feel at home in there. There must be a way to activate the stone dais. The TARDIS. What? What's it doing here? We've got to go in and see what's happening.
This is where we run into David Tennant.
What's going on? The TARDIS has been destroyed. We're too late. She's wiped out reality.
Okay, then where is this place?
Okay, we're in the inner temple of the First, and here she is. Don't try anything rash. She's unbelievably powerful.
Unbelievably powerful. You say it like it was a bad thing. Power, in the right hands, can be beautiful. And you don't have to worry about my omnipotence. After all, Mother knows best. I only wanted what was best for my children. Would you hold that against me? Could you hold that against any parent? The only difference is, I have the power to make my resolve become reality. I will give you a second chance. I will give all living creatures rebirth. And before that rebirth, I ask for only one thing: your death. Universal annihilation in exchange for a brighter tomorrow.
Wow. Talk about tough love.
I love you all. Good night.
I'm gonna need your help more than ever now, because the universe is hanging by a thread. The reality virus has deleted the TARDIS interior and wiped out almost everything. But hey, I love a good almost. And right now, that almost says to me, you can still do this. You can fight it. You can come back. Because this time round, I found out very quickly that sometimes all it really needs is a leap of faith.
Back in the land of the living, are you? The doctor filled me in. Turns out she didn't need the Zyton. But she did need you to visit all those places to collect the time crystals, because she knew the First was watching her, and by extension, watching you.
Those locations were the last things in the First's memory, and so they're virtually the last snatches of reality to be destroyed. I've hidden 3 items, one in each of 3 environments.
The doctor disguised the items, but all of them has something unique about their physical appearance. A clue that suggests they're bound up with the First in some way.
I'll explain later, but when they're placed together, they'll form a device powerful enough to deal with the First. I hope. Because the universe is so fractured, to reach a location that still exists, you just have to visualize it. That's what you've got to do now. I can't help you, because the voice you're hearing now is a simple psychic projection while I keep the First busy.
Okay.
First, you must remember the office from the London laundrette. Let your memories guide us to where we need to go now. I'm losing you. Is there anything in there that looks familiar? Anything that stands out? Any markings? When you see it, grab it. Great! And our neural connections is getting clearer. Start looking for the second piece. You got it. We need just one more piece, which means one more memory.
What do you think you're doing?
You did it! We've got the final piece of the device. I'm gonna pull you back to the temple so we can put the 3 pieces together. You're back. Oh, what happened? The objects, they're here, but what do we do now?
You're too late. Don't you see that? I'm redeeming my children, giving you all a second chance. Why would you fight against that? Happy Mother's Day.
My lot, my people, they reckoned the First might make it here someday. So they created a device powerful and ingenious enough to send her back to her beginning. It was too dangerous to leave lying about. So I split it into 3 and hid it. I knew the First would be watching me, so I needed you to make sure those locations were amongst the last to exist, and that you could get back to them. That was crucial. You had to know them really well. I've appealed to the First to let us continue to live our lives, offered her a truce. She refused. So now you have to send her back to the genesis of time using the device you've assembled. There's hardly any time left.
I know what you've got to do. You've got to sonic the device.
Yes!
Think of me kindly when I'm gone. When you see a sunset or flowers, remember my love for you. I only wanted what was best for my children. For you.
Well, I don't want you to get too big for your boots, but guess what? I reckon you just saved the universe.
Achievement unlocked. You're one of the Doctor's chosen few. Yeah, but here's the thing. If that... I don't know if that's the end of the game, but if it is, we haven't run into the David Tennant stuff yet.
The First's been flung back to the beginning of time, but she's not dead. Good news, without her, the virus ceased to exist and reality's snapping back into place. Right, let's get going. Always love this bit. Less good news. 'Cause the First lives, she's effectively in a time loop. She'll try time and again to unleash the virus and wipe out all of sentient creation. She'll always return. That's why you've always got to be there to stop her. Till I can come up with a long-term solution. Not gonna lie, getting some weird readings. Sorry I misled you, I didn't have a choice. I let the First kidnap me, and I had to let her think I was done for. I figured she might intercept some messages, but knew she wouldn't be worried about you collecting Zyton. All the time though, me, you and Emma were working together.
Thought you'd forgotten about me there.
Would I do that? And Emma, I'm gonna download your consciousness into a synthetic person so you can live your life and... The cloister bell. I really must alter the sound setting on that thing, because that chiming, oh, it always scares me to death. I might change it to the Teddy Bear's Picnic.
What is it?
It's an old song, used to make my granddaughter laugh.
Cloister bell?
Oh, well, it goes off when wild catastrophes are imminent. Which is why I'm dropping you two off. We're back, but something's changed. Whether you know it or not, you were in a time loop. But it's been disrupted. The readings almost suggest it's being manipulated by the... No! Couldn't be. You two better get out there and do your thing, but be careful. I'll find out what's causing the cloister bell to go off, then I'll pop back and see you both okay.
We want to come with you. If you're in trouble, we stick together.
Too dangerous. I'm sorry.
I can't believe the Doctor just abandoned us. Last time we were here, she got in touch through the laundrette's PA system, didn't she? Maybe if we get the electricity back on, she can communicate with us like that again.
Maybe.
In other news, I managed to take some readings from the TARDIS before it vanished. Looks like the reality virus hasn't been wiped out. A version of it's still at play, and it's stronger than ever.
Ooh. Is that the phone from Doctor Who, The Lonely Assassins? Alright, let's see here. Alright, that probably turns the power back on. There's one of those. There's a page. Oh! Oh, we got it! Okay, so I didn't need to collect the fez on that one level. Oh! Yes! It's Tom's scarf. Nice. Alright, let's turn the power back on. Oh, right. I need that. There we go.
Hang on, with a little bit of jiggery pokery, I should be able to. Yeah. Ah, there we go. I'm on the telly.
It's
Hello.
David Tennant!
Right. Where was I?
I'm the Doctor. Just probably not the one you were expecting.
You're the Doctor.
Oh yes.
You don't sound anything like the Doctor.
Well, I must do a bit. A teeny bit.
Nothing like that.
In fact, I reckon. Huh. Oh. Ooh, I cannot wait to see River's face. She'll be in seventh. Sorry, easily distracted.
Did our Doctor send you here?
A, nobody sends me anywhere. 2, I'm here because of the time glitches sending everything all timey wimey lemon and limey. And, small I, a friend of mine gave me a tip off about 1,000,000 years from now. Or was it last week? Anyway, point is, I need your help.
We'd love to muck in, Doctor, but we're trying to work out where our Doctor is. And then there's the little matter of us having to save reality.
Sounds fun. Well, I say fun. I'm guessing it's slightly stressful. Well, I say slightly.
Doctor! That easily distracted thing? Yeah, happening again. Do you know where she is?
No, but I know what's waiting for you out there.
How do you know what's going on when you're from the past?
Like I said, I've got a friend from the future who's telling me what you need to know. Can't reveal too much, otherwise I'll break the Blinovich paradox and I could destabilize the universe again.
Right. I'm not sure I follow you.
Yeah, well, it's a fancy way of saying I can't give you too many spoilers, but the thing you know as the reality virus has been modified by some old friends of mine.
Who's in control of it now?
The Cybermen. So the time glitches the virus causes are going to get more extreme. In your reality, where you are right now, the Cybermen have already conquered Earth. That's done. Nothing can change that. You've got to find out what their next move is, because it's going to be big. And you're going to have to stop it.
How can we stop the Cybermen?
Not going to lie, it's a big ask. But somewhere out there in the junkyard, there's the head of a decapitated Cyberman. Find it.
Any reason? Or shouldn't I ask?
It should reveal what the Cybermen are planning. Then you have to find the Doctor, and that's it. That's all I can tell you. Sorry, you're on your own from this point.
You can't just leave us.
Well, you kind of have to. But if it's any consolation, I have a funny feeling we'll meet again. Look, right now, I've got planets to save. And you've got to stop the universe conking out. So what are we all waiting for? Allons-y!
Okay, let's go and find that cyber skull. I think the Doctor might have upgraded the Sonic. Try it on the door now.
Oh boy. I hear Cybermen. And there's the Cyber one. Cyber Reaper one.
I've done a quick scan, and it looks like the cyber skull is on the other side of the junkyard.
So over this way, I'm guessing / hoping. There it is.
Give it a quick blast with the sonic screwdriver.
Point 1. This cyber unit is equipped with Gamma level security. Point 2. Planet Earth has been reconfigured. It is now assigned to the new Cyber Empire. Humanity will be upgraded. Point 3. The reality virus has been reformatted using superior Mondasian technology. Point 4. Gamma level security includes a notification protocol. Your presence has been detected and reported to the nearest cyber ship. Point 5. You will be deleted.
The cyber ship. Well, we've really got their attention now. Looks like the TARDIS is on the cyber ship, and they got it up there using some sort of transmat system. If the TARDIS is on the mothership, it's a knocking bet the Doctor's up there too. Get to the base of the cyber tower.
Base of the cyber tower.
I can operate the transmat device to get us on board. We've just got to hold them for a few more seconds whilst I trigger the transfer. I've done it! Okay, we're about to transmat ourselves out of here.
I don't know why it didn't show up with... Usually it tells me I can interact with something with the screwdriver.
Virus must have done its thing.
But it didn't tell me that time.
I think it's a cyber warship. Have a poke around whilst I try to hack into its systems.
Alright, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to find the Doctor because I need to end the video here. So I hope you guys are enjoying the series. If you are, tell that like button you want to smash, and don't forget to subscribe. You stay you, I'll stay me, Droogie forever. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video. Later.